In today's English lesson, should you choose to accept it, you'll be learning English from Tom Cruise in Mission Impossible.
Sounds action-packed.
It will be. I'm not even going to talk about how Tom Cruise is gay.
Allegedly, right?
Sure. Why not?
Welcome to English Stripped Bear.
With B. Barrington, the internet's only teaching bear. We're studying the 2018 movie Mission Impossible Fallout. There won't be any major spoilers, so don't worry if you haven't seen it yet.
First, we're gonna look at a few short clips. Then later in the video, we'll take a look at the longer scene.
In this first clip, Ethan Hunt and Benji are waiting for a contact to show up.
He's late. He's never late.
He'll be here.
I don't like it. Something about this guy just really gives me the creeps.
Okay, just relax.
To give someone the creeps means to give off an uncomfortable feeling and/or a feeling of fear. That old house down the street gives him the creeps.
Some guy on the train kept looking at me, and it really gave me the creeps.
Let's take a look at that scene again, but this time without subtitles.
He's late. He's never late.
He'll be here.
I don't like it. Something about this guy just really gives me the creeps.
Okay, just relax.
In the next scene, Ethan and the IMF team are interrogating Solomon Lane.
You should have killed me, Ethan. The end you always feared is coming. And the blood will be on your hands.
To have blood on one's hands means to be responsible for someone's death. You don't get to be president of the United States without getting some blood on your hands.
Blood will be on your hands if you don't warn people.
You should have killed me, Ethan. The end you always feared is coming. And the blood will be on your hands.
Okay, we're gonna look at a longer scene now, but before we get into that, you can help us with our mission by pawing that like button if you've enjoyed the video so far and have learned something.
Liking really helps our video go further, so it can be seen by more people who wanna learn English.
It really makes a big difference for us. In this longer scene, Agent August Walker is talking to his boss, Erica Sloan, about a person that he and Ethan Hunt encountered named John Lark. There are some minor spoilers here.
I wanted Lark to lead us to the plutonium and the apostles.
You may still get your chance.
Have you forgotten about the corpse we pulled out of the men's room at the Grand Palais?
I'm guessing that wasn't Lark. More likely one of Lark's recruits.
Not according to our intelligence.
Intelligence gathered by whom?
Hunt.
You've long held suspicions that Lark was an American agent. Someone who knew our every move. Someone who could come and go like a ghost.
You're suggesting Hunt is John Lark. You're reaching, Walker. Trying to save your ass. It won't work.
Think about it. Would a man as careful as Lark really stick his neck out like that for a face-to-face with a White Widow?
They send a proxy.
A decoy. If he was really smart, he'd have his lady friend kill that decoy in front of a reliable witness. Me. The Dragnet is closing in on his terrorist alter ego, so he pays a man to play the part of Lark and has him killed. Then under the guise of serving his country,
Assumes his own secret identity.
free to operate at will, with the full support of the US government.
Why? Why would Hunt turn?
There's a lot of interesting words and phrases here, so let's break down this scene into parts to help us understand it better.
Someone who could come and go like a ghost.
You're suggesting Hunt is John Lark. You're reaching, Walker.
Walker calls Ethan Hunt a ghost. In this case, it's a slang term for a person that leaves no trace of him or herself. Not a single clue was left behind by whoever robbed the museum. They were like a ghost.
I was a ghost at last night's event. No one saw me slip out.
After that, Sloan says that Agent Walker is reaching. To be reaching means to make a connection between two ideas with little or no evidence. Accusing me of eating the cake just because I was there is reaching.
I guess I was reaching when I made that claim. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you better be.
Would a man as careful as Lark really stick his neck out like that for a face-to-face with the White Widow?
They send a proxy.
A decoy.
Walker talks about a face-to-face with the White Widow. A face-to-face is an in-person encounter. I haven't had a face-to-face meeting with my coworkers since COVID started.
I want a face-to-face to give him the bad news.
After that, Sloan mentions sending a proxy. A proxy is someone with the authority to represent someone else. My lawyer acts as a proxy for me.
My boss sent me to the meeting as a proxy for my company.
The Dragnet is closing in on his terrorist alter ego, so he pays a man to play the part of Lark and has him killed. Then under the guise of serving his country,
Assumes his own secret identity.
Walker continues on, describing a dragnet closing in on Agent Hunt. A dragnet is a system or network for catching someone. The police set up an online dragnet to catch cybercriminals.
The bandit escapes the dragnet by hiding in the sewer.
Finally, Walker says that Ethan has been doing this under the guise of serving his country. A guise is an external appearance that helps to hide the true nature of something. They operated a smuggling business under the guise of a travel agency.
The reporter passed the checkpoint in the guise of a police officer.
I wanted Lark to lead us to the plutonium and the apostles.
you may still get your chance.
Have you forgotten about the corpse we pulled out of the men's room at the Grand Palais?
I'm guessing that wasn't Lark. More likely one of Lark's recruits.
Not according to our intelligence.
Intelligence gathered by whom?
Hunt.
You've long held suspicions that Lark was an American agent. Someone who knew our every move. Someone who could come and go like a ghost.
You're suggesting Hunt is John Bark. You're reaching, Walker. Trying to save your ass. It won't work.
Think about it. Would a man as careful as Lark really stick his neck out like that for a face-to-face with the White Widow?
They send a proxy.
A decoy. If he was really smart, he'd have his lady friend kill that decoy in front of a reliable witness. Me. The Dragnet is closing in on his terrorist alter ego, so he pays a man to play the part of Lark and has him killed. Then under the guise of serving his country,
Assumes his own secret identity.
free to operate at will, with the full support of the U.S. government.
Why? Why would Hunt turn?
Wow! You actually made it the whole lesson without calling Tom Cruise gay. I'm proud of you.
Thank you!
Let us know your favorite Mission Impossible movie down in the comments.
Maybe we'll make an English lesson for you. If you enjoyed this lesson, then you should check out these videos on Top Gun to see what Americans think about Tom Cruise. They will help improve your vocabulary and cultural knowledge so you can understand movies like a native speaker. Thanks for watching today.
Bye bye!
See ya!